This is music, and this is the perfect video to watch after some disappointing parking lot sex. Welcome to another haul video. In this video I'm gonna show you some things I bought in the legendary record store here in Copenhagen. You guessed it, Mephisto. Got some cassette tapes, have one CD and some vinyl. Let's get down to business. Up first, the cassette tapes. Fucking Vengeance, and it's called Sewer Surge. I picked this one up because there's a song on it called Disappointing Parking Lot 6. It's a Dying Victims Productions cassette, so it comes with a pin. A lot of them do. So yeah, I got curious, figured I better check out what this Parking Lot 6 is all about. Some more Dying Victims Productions stuff. Venator, Paradiser Extended, speed metal. Very good stuff. Glad to have this one on cassette tape. Now some fantastic black metal, I think. Bizarrekult, Den Tabte Krigen. I haven't heard this one, but I've heard the album Vio-Lence, which to my ears is amazing, progressive black metal. I'm hoping this is in the same vein. Now, some older cassette tapes. I found this one here, Vio-Lence, Eternal Nightmare, on a cassette tape from back in the day. I do have the reissued vinyl version that came out in 23 or 22, I don't remember, but quite recently. But I decided to pick this one up on cassette tape too. It wasn't too expensive, and I figured it would be pretty cool to have it on cassette tape and listen to it on a cassette tape as well. And now, Disaster Area promo tape, 4 EP is what it says here. Here on the front it says altered beyond recognition, not official for sale, whatever. So a promo tape from back in the day, 90s stuff, and it basically just came on this, regular blank tape you would buy and record stuff on it. So I haven't even checked it, so could be, I'm pretty sure it is Disaster Area, but technically it could be New Kids on the Block or anything. Who knows? I think it is the real deal, but yeah, decided to pick it up because I do love those old promo and demo tapes from the 90s. Okay, the one CD is this one here, Going Nowhere Fast by Taunus or Taunus, Danish modern hard rock. So it's out on vinyl as well, by the way, in case you're interested. It's supposed to be pretty good. Okay, up next, a 7-inch, Murder the World by Caustic. They are one of those 90s, if you were from Denmark, era bands. This one here, I think this one is from 2017, so it's maybe kind of a comeback release. Death thrash, as far as I remember from back in maybe they were considered death metal back in the day, because back then a lot of death metal was really thrash metal with harsh vocals. But I haven't heard this one, so I don't know what the style is. Some speed metal here, Demona, MIM, the Assassin. MIM stands for Metal Is Me, as you can see on the back here. This is speed metal from Chile, originally a one-woman project. Tanza Godoy, and I think she's the daughter of a very prominent Chilean heavy metal musician. I think later she relocated to Canada, and then later on again to the United States. But, decided to pick this one up. It wasn't too expensive. And I do like what I've heard of her music. Let's turn to the 12-inch ones. So up first, some Thin Lizzy, Renegade. This one was very cheap. It was 75 Danish kroner, which is pretty cheap. And I do like Thin Lizzy, so I figured, I mean, I have this one on CD, but 75 Danish kroner is, it's worth picking this one up for, I think. And some more Thin Lizzy, my favorite Thin Lizzy album. Also 75 kroner, Johnny the Fox. I also have this one on CD. I bought it way back in the early 2000s in Belfast. But 75 kroner, favorite Thin Lizzy album. Why not grab it? Now, some Mercyful Fate here. Dead Again. I haven't really heard people say too much about this album, which I think is interesting, but I actually didn't have it on vinyl, so I decided to grab this reissue of it. And I was also hoping to find the Into the Unknown reissue, which I couldn't find, but then I saw that they had a second-hand copy of, I don't even know if it's the reissue or the OG. I just grabbed it because now I have all the full-length releases by Mercyful Fate. So there you go. So yeah, a fun haul with some pretty cool and mysterious stuff and some disappointing parking lot sex. Now, a lot of these Dying Victims Productions tapes also come with stickers sometimes. So here you have the parking lot sex sticker, Sewer Search, and here you got the Venator sticker, and they also gave me this flyer. So in case you're interested, here's a flyer for Mephisto, and on the other side of the flyer, you can see the lineup so far for the 2024 Metal Magic Festival. There's even a shuttle bus all the way from Copenhagen Airport that will take you to Fredericia, which I would recommend that you use that service because it is a bit of a long trip otherwise. So pretty cool lineup so far. You got the Japanese Sabat, you got Raven, Crystal Viper, Gruesome, Abysmal Grief, Afsky or Afsky, and as a lot of people call the band, but it is actually Afsky in Danish. You got Magister Templi, you got Sarvaga, I think. I don't know that band. There's Century as well, and there is Stryknos and Blazing Eternity, plus 19 more bands to be announced. So, hey, if you feel like coming to Denmark in your summer vacation, maybe you want to attend this festival. It's on the 11th to the 13th of July. Pretty cool festival. I haven't gone there yet, but I would like to go at some point because it's pretty cool, actually, the lineup. It's more like underground metal bands, so you don't have that many mainstream bands popping up if you don't like that stuff. I don't have a problem with mainstream bands, but I am more interested in, the more, just below the surface underground stuff. Anyways, a Mephisto haul. I will recommend that if you ever visit Copenhagen, visit Mephisto as well. Thanks for watching.